Hello, hello everyone. How is everyone doing? My name is Tessa. I'm a digital artist. I am the Doodle Queen Supreme. We do a lot of doodles and drawing stuff, and today I'm finishing some requests from a while ago that I need to get finished. So that's what I'm doing today. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. Today we're just chilling. Don't have a specific time frame, so we'll see if I go long or short on the stream, but you know, whatever works. We're just chilling here. Also, thank you, Wistful Panda, for following me. You did that yesterday. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. But yeah, today we are finishing this character. There we go. I don't remember her name, unfortunately. So, but that's okay. But yeah, we're finishing this character. And then we have another character. Where she be? We have this character that we're finishing up as well. I might have accidentally done thicker lines on her, but I think it'll be okay. But yeah, we just gotta add some color and maybe a tad bit of shading. But other than that, that's what we're working on today. And depending, we may work on some other stuff, so we'll see. But right now, that's what we are doing. Also, our setting today is we're in a cozy room with a fireplace, and it is raining outside in the middle of the woods. So we're in a cabin. That is our setting today. So some places it may be cold, some places it may be warm. I think it's chilly outside today for us, so perfect for me. No, part of me wanted a thunderstorm. I really wanted a thunderstorm recently, but we got missed by all the storms that came through today, or through the past couple of weeks, so I was so bummed when it didn't hit us. I was like, oh, come on. But yeah, okay. We're going to get started. I feel like I'm higher up than normal. I think that's because my chair. Also, guys, I need a new chair. Oh my gosh. This chair, at first, like, some of the fake leather or whatever on it was flaking off, and now it's, like, seriously flaking off. So, yeah. Sucks. Okay, let's get this going. And if something is too loud, something is too quiet, let me know and I will fix it. Why aren't you working? There we go. Wait, why does it show that? Oh, I didn't turn it off. There we go. I have a bunch of stuff actually, I might do all these other requests I have from a couple streams ago and finish them. So, we might be working on that too. We might just do that. That might just be the stream today. Also, this character's design is so gorgeous. I love it so much. When I saw this character, I was like, oh my gosh, give this character Let Me Draw. Thomas, what's up? If you come take my Secret Labs chair, I have an excuse. I'll have an excuse to get a new one. Oh my gosh. I was thinking of getting a completely different one, but that'll work. Let me just send a request and you can teleport it over to me. That'd be great. But yeah, no, Adam hates how much it flakes. So I'm gonna have to like deflake it soon, so. Yesterday I was going ham on getting some stuff done. I did all the line art. Did I do the line art yesterday? I'm pretty sure I did all the line art yesterday in one sitting for 4 different characters, along with sketching one character and also coloring and shading too. So I went kind of hardcore on that. These are the other 2 I did. I did this one. This is one that I did, and then I did this one as well. So those are the 2 that I have done, and I like went ham on yesterday. Didn't do a lot of shading because these are requests, but I did a little bit, just enough to show the shape of things. But yeah, so we're drawing this one, and then we got another one, and then we'll probably do line art for other ones as well. I think these are my favorite things to do. Doing like waist up drawings of characters are so much fun. I don't have to worry about the legs or the posing or, you know, stuff like that. Sometimes those can be a pain. Also, Thomas, you can take first if you want it. Okay, let's get what is this? Her shirt or her tank? Which there's not a lot to do. I'm just making sure these lines are, or the colors are filling in properly. Let's see, we have blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, then we have the blue. There we go. Take first. There's a first redeem. Faded, what's up? I saw you're gonna be going to work. I'm so sorry. Work sucks. But it is a must, unfortunately, in life. I hope both of your days are going well. I hope all of your days are going well. We are finishing these requests. Because they need to be done. I don't want to go to work. I'm so sorry. Do you do it in like group, not groups of days, but like it's like you get called out somewhere or called to a place, and then you stay at a hotel, and then you like work for a week, and then you go home and you get a break? Or is it different? I forgot. I hope everything goes smoothly for you, though. I hope for everyone that everything goes smoothly, because, jeez. That is white, I believe. Okay. I need to add on this, I have like a little menu that y'all can't see for some reason. I need to add the filler tool and the eraser tool onto it. I just, for some reason, don't have it on, which is weird. We have a job at the mill, we travel and stay at a hotel. Okay, that's what I thought. Sometimes for a day, sometimes for a week, depending on the job. When we are home, we have a shop we work. Okay, I forgot. My bad. Being called to go out is, I bet that's so annoying sometimes. I feel like I would get annoyed. It's just like, oh yeah, so we're sending you out here and you're gonna have to stay at a hotel and work here where you've never been before, so. There we go. Thomas did get first today. Faded, you got second. But that's okay. What else do I want to... I already got those, I'm pretty sure. Let's do the skin tone. That took way too long to find. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's just the little coin that's underneath the chat. Unless you're on yeah, unless you're on mobile. Mobile can be difficult to find it. Shano, what's up? Shano cheated? Shano, you are technically officially third. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Oh yeah, I found an anime that's like I consider it one of my favorites. And it's the may I have this one final word or something like that? And it's absolutely hilarious. I love it so much. It's like right in between of being like not unique and being unique, in my opinion. There's some anime that just aren't unique at all, and it's kind of like, all right, this story is mid, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, so may I ask this one final thing? I think that's what it's called, but it's great. The main character is amazing. Her name's Scarlet. She's hilarious. She wants to punch everyone. It's great. Okay. Do. For some reason, this person reminds me just a little bit of Rainbow Dash, but that's probably because of the rainbows. Oh, I forgot she had a... Oh, wow, I'm so blind. I didn't even realize she had, like, a partial rainbow on her. On her shirt. I'll have to add that later. I will add that later. I also like how they made the colors. They're still vibrant, but they're a little more muted instead of really, really vibrant. I appreciate that. Flip! I heard flip. I must flip the canvas. Oh. Thank you for the flip. Ready? I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna find out something doesn't look right. I'm gonna freak out. Okay, I think we're okay. It does look slightly odd. It probably looks like because she's leaning is probably what it is. But other than that, it looks great. I'm okay with this. Alright. We got the skin color. Let's do... Technically her hair is white, but I'm going to make it a slightly off-white so I can see it. Or I should just do a dark background. There we go. Then I'll be able to actually see what I'm coloring in, since we have like white for some of the stuff. some of the colors. She's so pretty too. This is the skin portion. We're gonna do the hair, might as well. Since we have the dark background, we can just do the normal hair color. I'm guessing this and this is, oh, you guys can't see it fully. Hold on. There we go. I think this and this is the hair. So, I'm gonna try to work with that. Why do I have it like this? Let me make it so that, hold on, I'm gonna move something. I gotta see how far this goes out. Just want to make it so that you guys can see the entire canvas and it not be weird. Close enough. Okay. Oh, well, I just messed it up. It's fine. There we go. I am kind of using the stream as a way to see if it works, even though I probably should just look on my OBS. I'm not doing that. That's close enough, I think. Yeah, so. Let's get this hair filled in. Whoops. That should fix it. There we go. And then she has a little tag there too. We'll just color this in. But yeah, this character is really pretty. I also think I have improved on my hair because when you look at the next drawing I'm going to be working on, I like stopped and actually tried to do the color correctly, or the hair correctly. Hold on, let me hide this real quick. Look at the hair, it actually looks decent. At least the top of the head looks good. So yeah, I'm like really excited about that. I might have changed, like, I say changed, I might have adjusted a few things for the character, like barely. So, like, I might have made the hair slightly longer than it was, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Barely changed it. Where are you? Here you are. Okay. Yeah, I think doing hair yesterday helped me a lot, even though it was a little bit painful. No pain, no gain. Just on the right. Okay, this is on the right place. Color all the hair in. I normally don't do like color and shading. I normally always start out the sketch process and then do the line art, and then we get to the point where I can't do the rest because like it's at the end of the stream and it's like, what? So you guys will get to see that finally. My horrible shading techniques. Feel like my shading techniques are not to be envied. But I could be wrong and I'm just being too critical. What does she? I can't tell if this is. I can't tell if something this thing on her arm is a tattoo or if it's like a band. Cause like some people do like flat. Like they don't do the extra bit, and maybe it's a tattoo. I'm going to assume it's a band because that's kind of how I drew it. So. What is this? It's like orange and yellow. We'll do like a orange. We'll do it on the skin layer. Okay. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Dwayne. How's my favorite streamer doing? Doing pretty good. Refreshed. I definitely struggling yesterday, but you know what? Sometimes we gotta struggle to get better at things. I say sometimes. Everyone has to struggle to improve, so. But yeah. Doing pretty good. I feel better. Yesterday at the sorry, my brain. Yesterday at the very end of stream, I wasn't feeling the best, probably because I didn't eat a lot. So, hopefully I'll be better now. Any update on the drawing? Remind me what drawing it is. I have a lot of drawings going on right now. I'm sorry. Trying to balance things is difficult. Any updates on the drawing? You? I did update the drawing, did I not? Oh, that's right. I didn't put it in the Discord. My bad. Here, let me put it in the Discord. Thank you for reminding me. I was planning on doing stuff in a... Like, I was planning on doing a bunch of stuff and then... posting a bunch of stuff, but sometimes I realize I need to just go ahead and post it. Here you go. There we go. I sent it. There we go. Should be in there. Thank you for reminding me. I apologize. I've been a little scatterbrained. Okay, eating should be priority one? It should. It's so sad that I despise cooking. Oh, when I mean despise, I mean genuinely despise cooking sometimes. The only time I like cooking is when I'm cooking for someone. That's not me. Beautiful, thank you. Okay, we just need to fill in the rest of this. Said orange, yellow, and red. Orange, yellow, there we go. And then we need the red. There we go. There we go. Clean that up. Shouldn't need to clean anything that much. Surprisingly, this line art has been pretty clean. Am I allowed to count it as fan art? Yes. We're more than welcome to. Hydrate. Nice. You got a 3-stream streak. Let's go. Also, guess who just got more points? Oh no. Hydrate. Thank you. let's see, the yellow, so yellow, green, and blue. I'm going to have to figure out how to do this jewel that she has. Man, I really need to do that later. Okay. Stop thinking about that, and we shall continue. Green. Blue. Hey, let's go! Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the drawing. It looks wonderful. Aw, I'm so glad you like it. I'm so glad you like it. Also, just so people know in the future as well, if you want to make it so that Twitch doesn't take any of your money, you can also support directly through PayPal and Venmo, if you're interested. So just so you know, if you do it right, they won't take any of your money that you decide to give to me. So, but thank you so much for the bees. Wait, what was that? I don't know what that was. Was that supposed to be something else? There was an extra alert sound that happened. Right now, you are the bestest doodler. Hold on, let me real quick update this. Oh, excuse the noise. Excuse the noise. I'm distracted. There we go. Update. Yes, our goal is to have where Toshi has to be in the room with me. Which, fun fact, he always jumps in my lap. He always makes noise. And he constantly wants love, so I'll be having a difficult time drawing. Okay, what was it? Green, green, and then blue was the other jewel. So we got blue, we got green, and then we need our yellow. There we go. The jewel, we're gonna make this white for now. There we go, we'll make that white. Same thing for these, we'll make those two white. And it looks like they're, is it orange or red? I think it's red. There we go. And it looks like they just do like on the outside or the outer edge of the jewel, it looks like it's multiple colors, but the center is white. So I'm guessing, did I just erase? Okay, good. We're fine. We're fine, everything's fine. So we have red. Let's see, red is on the bottom, green is on the other side of red. I need to flip this for 1 second so I can understand. what colors are supposed to go where. So green is on the outside and then red. Okay. Okay. Green outside, red inside. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna do the green here. Wait, did I say green inside? No, green is outside. Okay. And then red here. I think it's orange and yellow. No, blue. Yellow and then blue. Okay. There we go. Yellow and then blue. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Okay, same thing for these. Except, red is on the inside. So let's do red and yellow. Red, and then we'll switch the other one to yellow. Got red on the inside. Just make sure this actually colors properly. There we go. Then we got yellow. And then blue-green. Blue-green. WTS gotta go into the mill. Have a great stream. Thank you, Faded. Be safe. I hope your job goes smoothly. You don't have any trouble. See you later. Okay, I think was it green on top? Green was on the bottom. So green on the bottom and then blue on top. Okay. Good, we got that covered. Oh, do I have to do it for the other one? Damn it! I gotta do it for the other one too. Alright, let's see, that face is on the outside, so it would be blue, green, blue, green, and then do our red and yellow. Red and yellow. Red. And then yellow. There we go. And then we need to color her hair as well. Oh! Let's go, Rory! Thank you for the 10. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you. All right, let's, oh, didn't want to do that. There we go, we got to update. Here we go. Updating. I need to have like an updating screen to where it looks like the screen is buffering. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. Just popping in, my hockey game is on. Nice! I'm so glad you decided to hop in real quick. And you are always welcome back. I hope your team wins. I don't know what your team is, so. Wait, unless you're actually playing and I did not realize. If you're playing, that's crazy. Not in a bad way. Go Sharks. There you go. Oh my. There we go. Alright, got that color in. Yeah, I haven't gotten into hockey at all, but I definitely should look at it. I've seen some sports recently, and I just need to look at some of these sports, because honestly, some of them look like fun, but also some of them are like, what is even happening? I watch disc golf with Adam, and then I also watch football, and I've watched basketball with him too. So, and tennis. So yeah, and then he taught me about football, so. I can't tell if, you know what, that's probably just shading. I'm gonna assume that's shading. Watch streak, reach, let's go. 3 stream streak. It reminds me, I still need to get those emojis up. Okay, we got all the color in. We just don't have her eyelash color, which I want to copy because this looks so pretty. It's like a pretty blue. It might actually just be the blue that they have. Well, no, it isn't. I think that's the shading blue that they used. Okay. Oh, Lord, jeez. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the pipe. Oh my gosh. Guess we're smoking pipe over here, sure. Oh my gosh. It does scare me every single time. It's crazy. Okay, we're gonna do what we normally do. We're going to... Here we go. Get some color. There we go. make her skin actually look like she has regular skin. This is one thing that I feel like adds to like people who draw humans when they add like some form of skin like blush to them. I feel like it like makes it look a little bit better because it actually looks like they have blood under their skin. I don't know how to describe it, but it just adds a little bit. Just a wee bit. And then I'll do her lips later. Here we go. And it doesn't even have to be a lot, but I think it adds a little bit too. Like, look, the face already looks better by doing that. And actually, I might erase a little bit on the nose just to get it to look a little bit. But it has a highlight on it. Where is... There we go. Whoops. Nope, I need the bendy brush? The blendy brush. There you go. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. You know what? Let's add a little bit of... I like how they have her... have like the clouds. Like on the underside of the cloud. How it looks a little bit darker. I really like how that looks, so I'm actually going to do that here. Do that there too. There we go. Okay, that works. This is technically underneath the hair a little bit, so let me color this in. There we go. Looks beautiful so far. Now we're gonna do a tad bit of shading. We're going to do that on, let's just do the clothes, might as well. Wait, didn't I? Okay, that's on all that. Okay, cool. Double checking I have my layers right. We're not gonna do much, we're just gonna do a little bit of shaping. Just a little bit. Okay. I don't think there's anything really here to shape that much. Did I color anything else with this? The belt. There we go. Then we're gonna take this and change it. See what we can change it. Normally, can I do linear burn and see what that looks like? Actually doesn't look half bad, so I might actually keep that. That might be my new favorite filter. Let me just blur a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit of shading, nothing crazy. We'll do the skin shading. Let's see how this looks real quick. Oh, whoops. There we go. Might be able to do... Oof, that might be a little too vibrant. Ooh! My canvas decided to run away from me. Under the nose. Get a little bit up here. Okay, there we go. Let's blur it a little bit out. Yo! Faded, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 10 for snacky snacks. Let's go. Snacky snacks. Snacky, snacky, snacky snacks. Oh no, I'm gonna have to have the cat in here soon. Let me update this real quick. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you are so awesome. Let me make sure this is updated and then we are all set to continue. Okay. Gotta make sure my math is right. We need the math. I'm going to eat some snacks in tribute to Faded. Yum. These are so good. Hold on. sorry, I had to answer a call. There we go. Okay, it's done. How dare they interrupt our stream? How could they? Nah, it's okay. There we go. Ew! I just hurt my thumb. Okay, I think the next big thing is to finish the hair, which the hair's going to be interesting because it's not like normal hair. It's literally clouds, so I think that's going to be interesting. We'll use this as a reference of color. Okay. To add this color. It looks like they did like streaks almost in her hair. Which looks cool. And she has like a rainbow thing going on too. Let's see what I can do. There we go. Okay, that looks actually pretty good. I can do that whole thing. Let me see if I can. Here we go. They had a little bit of a teal color. It looks like they just did this. Trying to see what they did. And then they just like oh, that doesn't quite work because the hair's slightly different. How did they do that? So it goes down, so it looks like it comes this way. It's definitely interesting. I don't know exactly how I would do this, but we're figuring it out. Let's do soft brush again. You know, we kind of put some form of texture on it, but and it looks like technically the end of her hair gets darker as well, which I did not realize till now. I don't like how that looks. Blend some of it away, I guess. It looks like it turns to this color as well. It's like purplish color. There you go. There's like a rainbow, like halo type deal going on. Is it? Okay. Actually, I think the reason why that is there is because it's actually probably what they did is they did like a vibrant color, and then they did like a transparent layer, but it was like wasn't vibrant enough with the duller color, so they had to do like a really vibrant color. Looks like they just like this. Whoop. It looks like they blended out the bottom too. Yeah. Let's see if I can blend out the bottom real quick. Maybe not blend, but erase. That might actually work better. Just with the soft brush. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Okay, cool. She looks so pretty. Let me get her eyelashes. Need to do her lips as well. Maybe need to do a little bit of shine somehow, somewhere. Let's do her lips real quick. That is too vibrant. There we go. That's like a softer, just a softer hue, softer color. Still feel like it might need to actually have like a solid separation. Pretty lips. Let's go to this line art real quick. Okay. Eyelashes are next on the list. Now figuring out where I put the eyelashes on all my color is another question. Here it is. We'll just do a little bit of, just a little bit of shine. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. And we're gonna add some shiny details in here. I'm grabbing a snack. I forgot I had a glove on. A little bit shiny here, a little bit shiny there. You know, can't forget the shiny. There we go. Hey, Zerona, what's up? How are you doing? Hope your day's going well. Doing good. Just streaming some art. Pretty chill day. Good. How are you? I'm doing good. Just finishing up some of these old requests I had. Not really old. They're like a week old. Not even that, I don't think. That's what I wanted. Violet, what's up? How you doing? Hope your day's been going well. Looking really good. Thank you, Zorona. Me after missing your stream yesterday? No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm here today. Yesterday was a tough stream because I was learning how to do hair and I was like quiet a hefty amount of the time because I was like hardcore trying to figure out how stuff worked. But yeah. You ended earlier sooner than I thought. Yeah, I started feeling bad. Like I started feeling sick, and so I thought, you know what, I should probably get off and take care of whatever's going on. But I'm feeling better today. I'm feeling much better today, thankfully. Okay, I think I'm about done with this. Bad thing about white is that you can't make white look shiny unless you do stuff. Yay for feeling better. Thank you. Yeah, just yesterday I had a little bit of feeling weird and I was like, all right, probably should go take care of myself, so that's what I did. Okay. I need to do the background for her. Like a really simple 2-second background. Oh, she looks so gorgeous. Look at her. She is so pretty. Oh, wait, I don't have her. She has a little, like, teardrop thing here. I need to make sure it's colored. Let's do it like that, but like lighter. Let me real quick fix that, and then we'll do the background for her. There we go. Okay. Oh, bleh. Jeez. Don't you hate it when you breathe in, it makes that fucking noise? I hate it when it does that. Sounds like I'm gagging on something, but I'm not. Hashtag breathing in too fast today. Okay, I think doing something like a really maybe light rainbow background would be cute. Ooh, the blue works too. Maybe do a few clouds. Pretty? Yeah, she's so pretty. I love her design. I think that's good enough. That's just enough. Cute. Okay, let me make sure I have my stuff on there. Always make sure I hide stuff on here. Let's see, where are you? You're over there. Let's move you over here. Just in case, you never know if someone might come to try to steal your stuff. So I normally make it almost invisible, but not quite invisible. And then normally I put my signature somewhere else, so that if someone tries to steal my art and they erase the signature, they won't be able to erase this, which is just the very light, like there's a design on it, showing that it's mine. So thankfully I have not dealt with that. Hopefully I never will, but you never know. That's smart. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes it's just best to do that. There it is. I was wondering where that was. Again, thankfully I don't have to deal with that currently, but it could be something I might have to deal with later on. We'll see, so. I normally don't make it too bold, where I put my signature either. I want people to enjoy the art while not having to see my stuff everywhere, so. There we go. DJ, what's up? How you doing? What you up to? Hope your day's going well. We're gonna do this. Normally I just shrink the canvas for a second and export it, and then I take that. So there you go. There's the finished piece playing Borderlands 4. Nice. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I need to remember exactly what. I was right. Okay. I was like, I know Borderlands 4. How is it? Is it good? What kind of game is it? Because I've only heard and seen pictures, like just pictures, like random, but like not anything crazy. What type of game is it? I heard noises. We are going to turn that off. I'm going to ignore that. And when it comes up again, I shall I shall deal with it. This is Iris. Okay. Sorry, I had to look up the name so I could put it on the file. Okay, Iris is finished. She is so gorgeous. So far, so good. It's like an open world run and gun. Kind of feels like Destiny a bit. Ooh, I might actually be interested in that. Hold on a second. I think someone's knocking. Someone's knocking. Let me let someone know someone's knocking. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Alright, so the next one that we are working on is this sweet girl right here. Look at her. Hold on, let me make sure I merge all of this together. Okay, nothing changed. Good. Good, good, good. Normally when I merge these, it just means it's done and I don't have to worry about it. Hydrate! I heard a hydrate. Oh, I just hit something on my desk. Thank you, Dwayne. There we go. Got to snooze that. FPS, got weapons, armor slot, abilities, different classes to choose from, multiplayer, so you could hop into. Oh, that's sick. That's really cool. I have to finish my other games first. I have like a game queue going on. Okay, so this is the sweet girl that we are drawing, and we have already done line art, so we are all set on that. What is her name? I don't think she gave a name. Did she give her name? Okay, so this person says it's their PNG tuber, and their name is Everest. So I'm just gonna say this is Everest. Okay, there we go. Well played. I have avoided playing games. Nice! 5 stream streak. Let's go. Yeah, no, I still have to. I still have to finish Coral Island. I'm still working on that. I'm pretty sure I have. Let's actually see how many hours I have in Coral Island. I have 186.9 hours in Coral Island. Pretty sure I had more. Pretty sure I have like. How much do I have in? I gotta check how much I have in Red Dead. Holy shit, guys. Okay, so I used to play on a server for a while. Then I couldn't because the Rockstar decided to make everything impossible to play. I have 767.2 hours in Red Dead Redemption 2. 200 of those hours, or like 150, is gameplay. And the rest is just like server. So, I have a lot of hours on that. It's always a little funny to be smacked upside the head by ads when you least expect it. Still in ad jail. Oh no, Zerona. Oh no. Well, hopefully that ad jail will disappear soon. I do need to make it so that it gives y'all a warning ahead of time. I might ask Dell, or I think who else could I ask? I could ask Vapor. I might ask Vapor. Okay. All good. And freedom? Nice. But yeah, I thought this was definitely a fun little challenge because, let's see. Hold on. I'm fixing something again. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, I think, so Everest, she has it so that she has these ears on the side. It's really cute, and that was definitely a challenge. So I kind of like incorporate that, and that was fun. Instead of having ears at the very top, is on the side of her head. So DJ, so I have a thing called like activity feed where I can see what stuff happens, and all I saw, cause gotta love the dyslexia. All I saw was dumbass stream streak, and I thought that was so hilarious when I saw that. Oh my gosh. Oh. Normally I do like a full color. Like I do one solid color and then I draw inside of that instead of what I've been doing stuff differently. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I probably should do that. So we're going to do that with her skin tone. Where's her color? There's her color. We are going to... You know what? We're going to use the magnetic lasso. That normally works better for this. The magnetic lasso is amazing. It's exactly what it sounds like. Well, actually, I don't know if it's exactly what it sounds like. You can select stuff and it'll magnetize or specifically select the lines that are closest or that you draw on or near. Like, I'm all the way out here and it's still filling it in where I want it to. There we go. And this is very useful. They added this in... I had version 1 for Clip Studio Paint for literally years. Since, like, they started it. And then I had version 1 and they're on, like, version 5 now. And I just got version 4 recently, so... Yay! Now I can fill this in. Ready? Boop! There we go. Beautiful. To fix 1 or 2 spots, but looks great. This will just help me keep colors where they need to be. This is the problem with thicker lines. When you have thicker lines, sometimes if they're slightly see-through, it shows. And then you have to deal with coloring in certain areas and making it look a little bit better and all that. Is that my cat? Aw, my cat's crying. Poor thing wants to be let in the room. Oh, he's pitiful. I wish you guys could hear him. He's like, meow, meow, meow. That's what he's doing. Oh my gosh, he's so pitiful. Oh my gosh, hold on. Doshi! He actually sounded stressed. I'm gonna go check on my cat. Give me a second. I'm checking on my cat. Doshi! Oh my gosh! You scared me! You made weird noises. Oh, okay. You're okay then. I was worried he was actually just meowing at, sitting right next to Adam at his desk and meowing the shit out of himself at Adam. I thought something was wrong. I was like, he never meows this much. He's fine though. Confirmed, Toshi is fine. And now he's sad that I came out and left him again. Oh. Poor baby. Okay. If you guys want to help him get in the room permanently until I'm done streaming, we've almost reached the goal. So if you're interested, do exclamation point, tip or donate, and you can help him get into the room. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do her clothes first. So we have her shirt, and then we have, I believe it's her undershirt, is what it is. I wish this mic could be somewhere different. Let me try this. This is probably not gonna work. I'm trying to make it so I can see my stuff and still talk to you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust something. Bear with me. Okay, let's try that. I'm sorry if I just like killed y'all's ears. Well, that doesn't technically work as well because now it's in front of my screen. Even more there. Okay, that should be fine. So if I redeem the pipe, is Beans gonna come in the room? I don't think so. He might. I have no idea. He's gonna come in here with the whole like thing that, who was it that had it? I don't remember his name. With one of those old like bent pipe things that blow bubbles out of it. Also, if I sound better or worse, let me know. Because then I will switch this mic back to where it was. I just don't have like a mic that, well, no, because I'm always looking down. It's better where it's at. Posture check. Thank you. Thank you, DJ. Okay, here we go. This is such a cute character, by the way. I love it so much. Is fish. Beh. That's what it says. Why is there hair everywhere? Guys, can you tell me why hair is everywhere other than I have a cat? That's totally not the reason why there's hair on every surface of every piece of everywhere that I have to clean every single day. Oh my gosh. Oh, hydrate. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the hydrate, Dwayne. Thank you, thank you. Again, if this sounds better or worse while I'm doing this, I might actually just, I'm actually gonna switch it back over. I can't. This is just not gonna work. I need to, like, that's gonna destroy it. You're gonna hear noises. Why are you in pain, Dwayne? What's going on? Oh my gosh. Hype trophy, let's go. Hype, hype, hype. Hype moving this back to where it was. Oh, it was just that bad, huh? I did exercise yesterday and my body is very stiff. Oh man. Yeah, you gotta stretch it out sometimes. You can barely move. You must have gone insane if you can barely move. I understand it. I understand though. There's one day that I decided to work out and I might have overworked myself a little bit, and then I was just in pain constantly for the next 2 to 3 days, and I had to go into work and lift things, and I was like crying the whole time in my brain. What? Oh, that's where that happened. There we go. Yeah, I haven't seen like an older version of like werewolf ears. Because like this is what they used to look like, that people would draw them, but now they draw it more like on top of their head. So okay. Let's see, we're gonna do the eyebrows too. There we go. Now we need to do the hair. I'm glad they have a picture. Because if they didn't, that would be sad. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to do like the gradient thing on this, which shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Cleaned up the edges a little bit. right. Let's do more color real quick. Actually, we may have to... We're going to have to unclip that and then clip this. Do I have a... No, I don't. Okay. So the color gradient goes from pink to, or it's yellow to pink, basically. We got an orange in between there. A beautiful orange. So I can do... Actually, I can do this. So I can color this orange. Alright. And then we are going to make the bottom half pink. Wait, did that not work? Why didn't that work? That should have worked. Oh, is it only doing for... You piece of work. Alright. The program doesn't like certain things. There we go. We got some pink. It switches to orange, and then we're gonna have yellow at the top. There we go. Cute! Look at that. We got the color of the hair in. I'll do some more detail on the hair in a bit. We're just trying to get this flat color done. Okay, so it looks like we only have the earrings. I'll color that in. That'll be better to color in by itself. There we go. So we have the earrings. We're gonna have to do the eyes, which we will do soon. We're gonna do a grayish pen. A grayish? We're gonna do gray pen. And then for fun, we can do a yellow nib right here. And we'll do like some little... We'll do a little star or two on here for fun. To kind of customize the pen a little bit. Because why not make a custom pen? Look at that, it's so cute. So we can fix this. Can I? Okay, there we go. So cute. I love like customizing like pens when I draw them. I don't get to draw very many of them, but they're always fun to draw. Okay. Yep, just gotta do her eyes and her nose. And then I think that will be the... Yeah, I think... Yeah, that will be all the flat color. So her eyes are brown, and then her surrounding eye is like a little bit more of a tan, which I appreciate because a lot of people just do white for the, I forgot what part of the eye it's called, but it's always good not to do like, what is it? Is it stark white? It's stark white. I don't know, but like just plain like snow white colors for the iris or whatever, not the iris, but you know, the outer part of the eye. It's always good to make it slightly off color because then it looks a little bit more, I think, realistic. Now technically if you have weird colored outer edges of your eye or whatever, something's wrong, but like I think it just works better. I think it looks better, personally. Wait, what? Also, sorry I keep hitting the mic. I'm not meaning to. There we go. And let's do the nose. Ooh. She has the nose is black. For fun, let's just look what it looks like with pink. Oh, this is a cute nose. The Scarla or whatever, I don't know how to spell it. Oh, me neither. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. I lost my train of thought because 20 things just happened. Not actually, I exaggerated. There was like 5 things that just happened and I got so confused. Let's see, let's do this. Give her a little bit more of a pink nose. I don't like that as much. Let's try the black nose. She's gonna have like a partial black nose. What? Alright. Oh, for the eye. I'm so dumb. I was trying to remember what it was. I was like, what? Wait, what were we talking about? Oh. Sclera? Wait. I don't know how you would say that. Sclera? Well, yes, you are correct. The white of the eye. I'll just use that. That's what everyone uses. The white of the eye. But that's good to know. Now I know. What? What is going on? Why is this not working? It should work. Work. It don't want to work. I don't know what I did. Why isn't it working? What'd I do? It's always good to know. Very true. What did I do? It doesn't want to work. I'm not using a weird brush. Oh, that's why. I was like, this isn't working. Why isn't it working? And then I found out it's because, I had certain layers a certain way and realized it was wrong. So, we're good. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. Do you think I should keep the black nose? Technically, she has it in her original design. But she doesn't have it for this one. So part of me doesn't know if I should do like a black nose or if I should just have the nose kind of be like slightly pink colored. That's really cute though. I might keep the black nose. That's really cute. We'll continue on. If we want to change it, we can change it. Oh, I keep hitting my mic. What the fuck is up with that? I'm eating a snack. I also normally mute every single time I grab a snack because I don't want to be chewing in y'all's ear. So, you're welcome. Okay. Let's do a little bit of shading. I think that, we'll do a little bit of shading, a little bit of highlight. Do a little bit, and we'll continue from there. A little bit of shading, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of everything. She kind of had some blush on there already, which is good. We need a slightly more powerful blush. There we go. There isn't a lot of places to put this as well. Okay, let's blend. Blend, 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 blend. We gotta have a little bit of color in there. Just a little bit. Okay. Let's do her shirt next. Wow, that's really dark. There we go, that's better. Go. Just a little bit. A little bit of detail there. Wait, did I color? Oh yeah, that's right. It's gonna color over certain things. Oh well. It's fine. Okay. We're getting this shading done, so we don't have to think about it. Oh yeah, I still didn't do the color on the inside of the ear. I'll have to do that later. I'm gonna keep doing this though for now. Whoops. Okay, let's 1, tone this down a little bit. Honestly, it looks awesome. Hashtag W linear burn. Okay, there we go. Let's do the fur. The fur shouldn't, well, the fur might actually be more difficult than I think it is. Okay. There we go. Just barely enough that you could see it. Nothing crazy. So it looks a little bit like fur. We'll do the ears too. Okay, there we go. The hair is next. Also, I forgot we had the earrings as well. Okay, there you go. Yep, gotta do the hair. What is this again? This is the nose, okay. The hair is always fun to do. Normally when you have it in sections like this, it's a lot easier to do shading for this. Because it's really simple. You literally just do dark edges. Like this is a piece right here. Let's say, yeah, we'll go with this. So like this right here, this is a piece, and you just color a little bit in at the end with the dark color. Then you do a little bit at the other end, and then you kind of figure out highlights, but highlighting is pretty easy. So, I don't know. And then you add detail later. There we go. And then I'll erase some more. Destiny, what's up? How you doing? Hey Tessa, how are you? I've been peeking over here and it all looks so cute. Thank you. I've been doing good. Just doing just trying to finish these requests that I have. Which I still have actually a hefty little amount to go, but these are the first ones that I got that I need to finish. So those are what I'm working on. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm good, just a little tired. Might do some art, or something next year. Ooh, yay! Yes. You are more than welcome. Go. Okay. Leave that be. Alright, let's get this shading in right here. Get a little bit in right there. Again, I'm gonna add in detail later. Hair is so much fun to shade, in my opinion. Okay, let's do doing linear burn again. I actually don't know if I like that as much. We'll see. That looks correct, but for some reason I don't like that it's not as vibrant as I want it to be. That's multiply. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use multiply for this. It looks a little bit more vibrant. Little, not a lot, but a little. Oh, my canvas is running away again. Don't you love it when your canvas runs away from you? There we go. This a little bit darker. Yeah. Looks a little bit better. I'll change it in a bit, probably. Okay, let's add a little bit more detail in. added in some lines. I'm gonna do a little bit more detail. There we go. Go, and now for the top. Top is going to be the fun bit. Just adding a little bit more detail in here, which I think will make it look great. Okay. Where is my soft brush? Where is my soft brush? See what happens if I use this render brush. See what happens. Nah, doesn't work. But this does. Ooh, look how pretty. Okay. I don't like how that looks. Looks weird. I'm gonna put a little bit of highlight on this too, so that should probably help define things a little bit more. I can also lower this so it isn't as dark. That looks cool though. Not quite what I'm looking for. I'll go like that. Let's have, what happens if I do... let's see, darken. Darken might work better. Yeah. There we go. I think that'll be fine. Okay, let's do a little bit of highlight on here. We're gonna take what they have and use that. getting all that highlight put on. There we go. We are going to make it, let's do add glow. Let's see what that looks like. And then add glow will probably look better. Okay, and let's do a little bit more blending. There we go. Okay, there's her hair. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Let me finish her ears, I think. And then we'll do her eyes and do a little bit of highlights in some places. And then I think we'll be done with hers. Okay, it looks like the insides are similar to her hair, but the opposite. So it goes from pink to yellow. So what we're gonna do is we're going to get this pink and we're gonna get this yellow. Where's her fur? Is this her fur? I think this is her fur. Yep, that's her fur. We'll go right on top of that, and then we will do a little bit of coloring. Oh, what was it? Pink to yellow, I think? Yep. And I'll add orange in the middle in a second. There we go. Okay, got our pink. Now let's add our yellow. Got that yellow in. And we need that orange. Good enough. There we go. And then we're going to blend. Blend, blend, blend. There we go. That's how that's supposed to look. Looks great. Okay, got her ears done. Which is what we wanted to do. Looks adorable. Let's get her eyes, which is the next bit. Oops. There we go. Such pretty eyes. Oh, I'm using a soft brush yet again. We're gonna make like a little bit of a, we're kind of doing a anime-ish eye. I normally don't do these, but sometimes I will. I just do black for the pupil. There you go. Then we'll take this honey color. Testing something out. This is what I did in a different drawing. Kind of works. Well, where I probably want to bring it down more. Oh, we're gonna go back to this brown. There we go. We should have done this color instead. Well, I don't know if that quite works. Why? Whoa. Alright. Alright. My tablet isn't working. Okay, there we go. Jeez. I'm afraid my tablet just decided to give out on me for some reason. I could give her that type of eye, but that looks crazy. Okay, I think I need to just add some highlights to kind of combat with that. Like, this doesn't look quite right. There we go. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. A little bloop on her nose. Because her nose is so cute. Oh, this needs to go over. There we go. We'll do a little bit more. There we go. Highlight there. Okay, let's do an add and kind of dim it down a little bit. That works. And then I do actually need to have some more color like that. Okay. Sweet. I'm pretty sure we're done. Are we done? Did we get everything? I think we did. Look how cute. So cute. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Let me do the background for her. The background. What background should we do? Oh, I need that behind her, not in front of her. There we go. Let's see, what color can I do? Maybe I can do the yellow in the background. I know she already has a bunch of yellow tones, but she has a lot of like redder tones and stuff. Huh, that might not work. That might not stand out as much. Maybe I can do an orange. I could do a brown, I guess. Let's see what like a lighter brown would do. No. It doesn't look good. What if I do a darker brown? It kind of works, but not really. That might actually be better to do that if I did. Hold on. Hydrate! Thank you, Dwayne. Gonna grab a snack with that as well. We'll grab my Gorp. Rum, rum, rum. Okay. I have 999 coins. Nice. You got a lot of coins. Ooh. I wonder if I could do like... Hold on. Whoops. I could do something like this. And then I can do little stars. Hold on. Because that kind of seems to be a little bit of her theme. There's these cute little stars. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's take these stars. Let's actually see if I can... I probably can't do these the way I want them to, but... Nice. It looks more than a flower than a star. Need to make it pointier. There we go. Throw a few stars on here. We'll do one big star. There we go. Look at it, it's a cute little star. There we go. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Let me do a little bit of a... kind of want to do a gradient real quick. Too pink. Why is that there? It should be the other color. There we go. That kind of breaks things up a little bit with the ears. Okay. There we go. We are finished with our second request that needed to be finished. Cute. Let me put my stuff on here so I can save it. There we go. There we go. You can still see that. And let's get my little signature. We're going to transform it and rotate it. We'll put it up here. There we go. There we go. Cuteness. Aww, the cuteness. Aww, the cuteness. Okay. Save. Whoops, I meant to export. My bad. Export. So Everest is finished. There we go. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. Okay. Sweet. That's our cute little doodle going on there. That was good. Thank you. I'm very happy with it. It's an adorable little drawing. But yeah. So actually, I am gonna cut it a little bit short. I think getting these two things done was good. I'm trying to also take care of myself and not burn out, and I feel a little bit tired from drawing, so I might take a little break. Yesterday I was drawing for multiple hours, and today I'm drawing. And beforehand I was also drawing, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end this stream, and then I will, tomorrow we'll see if I do any stream. I think tomorrow is Sunday, so Sunday I might take off, we'll see, but keep an eye out. Thank you everyone. Thank you Faded, thank you Rory, thank you Dwayne so much. Hydrate. Thank you. I'm sorry, Dwayne. Don't worry. You could also, if you wanted to, you could also go to, oh! Well, stuff just fell, but that's okay. I also have VODs if you want to go back and watch them. I know Faded likes to do that. Let's see. Wow, I spelled that wrong. There we go. There you go. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the games. I have another one. If you look up Tessadoodle VOD, you'll be able to find all the VODs that I have. Including the one today. I'll probably upload it, right after I get off, or, in the next couple of hours. So yeah. Thank you everyone so much for supporting me. Just you guys being here helps me out a lot. Makes me happy to hang out with you guys, whether you guys just chat or you guys just, you know, chill out, hang out. Another hydrate. Thank you. We are going to, I'm pretty sure, one of our friends, okay, so Vapor, we're going to raid Vapor, okay? We are raiding Vapor today. She is awesome. She comes in and she hangs out. I also chat with her as well. So everyone get ready to raid Vapor. Tell her that she is awesome, and we say hi. I'm trying to buy time to make you stay longer. Aw, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be on again. Yep, I think it's Vapor. Yeah. VAPOR. Vapor. Another hydrate. Alright, we're going to go raid. Ready? Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Raid.